Hey everyone, just a quick reminder, it is December, and that means every video in December has a chance for you to win a free game. All you have to do to enter is leave a comment on that video for a chance to win. More information in the description. Welcome back friends, LostScarf here, and it's time for more Professor Layton and Pandora's box. Let's go! If you're wondering, this is the EU version. Diabolica box is the American version. Since we want EU at the first episode, why not? Like the first game, we just kept it. Because why not? The Momentary Express has pulled into the quiet farming village of Dropstone. Upon arriving, it appears that Dropstone is in the midst of celebrating its 50th anniversary. To pass the time, Layton, Luke, and Flora decide to ask around for information on the Elysian box. Eventually ditching Luke. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we already did this. Poster. Wait, can we go back in the train or not? We can't go back in the train. Okay. Moving on. Oh, there she is. Well, Mr. Layton, how are you enjoying your time here in Dropstone? Now, he's more goblin-y. It's delightful. Every once in a while, it's nice to leave the city and enjoy the countryside. The air is... holy crap. The air is so fresh and clean. It must be nice to live here all the time. I'm so jealous, Professor. That voice keeps changing. And so you should be, young man. There's something about this place that makes you feel like a new man. That voice is changing until I can find what I really want. And with the village celebrating its 50th anniversary today, our timing couldn't be better. Come to think of it, your Momentary Express turned 50 this year, didn't it? Quite the coincidence. Yes, indeed it did. Sheer coincidence, of course. Still, it could have been fun to have a double anniversary celebration here at the festival. Well, we already have a grand 50th anniversary celebration planned, an exclusive venue in London. Oh, is that so? Well, I'm sure your party will be on par with the excellence of your train. It will, and on that note, I'm afraid I have to excuse myself. Good day to you, Mr. Layton. Good day to you, Mr. Beluga. My, it's already a year since she passed away. Time truly does just fly by. She? Who do you think he was talking about, Professor? I haven't the slightest idea, Luke. Ah, here she is. There's the puzzles. Oh, fancy seeing you laddies out here. And about? Me? They booted me off the train until they fix it. If you're after a few puzzles to pass the time, just take a quick peek inside my shack of wonders. It's not the euphemism, by the way. I'll be here until I can get back on the train, so just come by if you get a hankering for a puzzle. Okay. Stacked glasses. They stacked. Alright, here we go. Number 9. What? The owner of a 4-star restaurant assigns a young waiter to the task of stacking glasses in a decorative way. Eager to please, the waiter immediately draws 5 separate designs and shows them to the owner. The owner takes one glance at the designs and with a look of irritation turns to the boy and cries, "This design is preposterous! What were you thinking?" Which of the 5 designs is the owner talking about? Isn't it this one? How would the glass fit in there, right? It's gotta be D.
Let's see if this works.
Got it!
Piece of cake!
Piece of cake! Because how would the glass go in there, right? Yeah. The restaurant owner was talking about sketch D. If you look closely, you can see that the first and second row of glasses couldn't possibly be arranged in the manner depicted. The Simba 2D sketch didn't take into account the rim of the glass. Yeah, it wouldn't make no damn sense. Checking something? Okay, there we go. Wait, am I recording? Yeah, okay. So we only missed one so far, okay. Yep, that's a bench. It's very benchy, Professor. Chimney. Benches. Alright, moving on. Have we heard this guy before? Oh ho, who do we have here? Visitors from out of town? Indeed we are. We are traveling on the Voluntary Express, but we've stopped here for repairs. If you're here for repairs, there's only one place you could be headed. Am I right? Only one place we could be headed? What do you mean, sir? I was just thinking out loud. Yep, just talking to myself, forget about it. Here, did you notice the festival that's going on today here in Dropstone? Today marks the 50th year anniversary of the founding of our village. Make sure you get in on the fun. Doesn't have a... There's the puzzle, that's what to say. Can you believe this weather? It really is the perfect day for a festival. The sunshine has me in such a good mood, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you a puzzle I've had tucked away. Okay. How puzzling. Cube halves, okay. Below are four shapes. Three of the shapes form a whole cube when fitted together with an identical shape. However, one shape below is different in this regard and doesn't form a cube when joined with another identical shape. Circle the odd shape out from choices A to D below. They mean like... Okay, two halves, okay. A should be fine. D should be fine. B should be... So it's gotta be C, right? C looks weird as all the balls. Actually, no. This right here would fit here. Right? And then this part would fit there, so that might be fine. Oh, an identical shape. So I have to think about this in my mind's eye. That one's... A's fine. A's fine. You just flip it and you're good. B... Just flip it and you're good. D... You just flip it and you're good. C... You flip it, ain't good enough. You rotate it... No, C, you would need a mirror for C, I think. So it's gotta be C. Pretty sure it's gotta be C.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Got it!
And there we have it.
I was right! Yeah. See, these would flip. This one, rotating would not be enough. That's right. C will not form a cube when joined with another identical shape. Some areas of the shape are just a little too complex to fit together neatly. Still, with just a few alterations, you could probably change the shape into something that works, don't you think? Babs, you just beast through my best puzzle. I didn't see that coming. While we're talking puzzles, have you ever heard about the mysterious puzzle collecting lady? I hear she gathers and stores all the lost puzzles of the world. How she does it is a conundrum wrapped in an enigma stuffed mystery. You know, a Mr. Gadinidum. Okay. Mr. Gadinidum. Explore the village. Chimneys. Oh. Most of the festivities seem to be taking place over there. The celebrations appear to be in full swing, Professor. No, I did not mean to talk to you. Get away from me. Alright, we got that. Yay! There are even more booths set up over there. Move on. Wow, look at all the stuff there. Look at all the stuff there is to do, Professor. I've never been to a festival before. It's wonderful. Oh, that's right, Flora. I'd forgotten how you grew up in that little village. Well, now's your chance to make up for lost time. Let's explore. Yes, let's. Where should we go first? Oh, let's go look at the booth over there. I want to see what they've got. Wait for me. Haha. You two watch where you're running, or you're liable to crash into something. Oh, it's him. Villain from 1. Okay. A puzzle. What are all these arrows for? Oh, it's a fairground game. Hey there, Squirts. Try your hand at this game of mine. I'll tell you what, since business is so slow right now, the first try is on me. Gosh, really, mister? Come on, Fly, we can try together. It's a puzzle? Alright. Weird. Weird. Which arrow? A bag of sweets dangles from one of the 3 arrows attached to the wall, assuming that all 3 arrows are perfectly straight. Which arrow is connected to the sweets? What? Oh, that looks too high. That might be it. And it's maybe C or B? I'd say B? C? B? B. Let's go B. Let's say B. Let's just say B.
Here goes.
Yeah, I got it. Yay. Okay.
That was almost too easy.
Yeah, they're short. Yup. Good eye. Arrow B is the one attached to the sweets. This puzzle is an example of the famous Poggendorf optical illusion. When a diagonal line is partially obscured by a straight shape, the viewer tends to not be able to accurately determine which of the lines on the right is the continuation to the one on the left. Good to know! Nicely done, Shorty. Here's a little something for that fine performance. Really? Gosh, thank you, mister. Oh, we got a thing. Okay, nice. I know, I already talked to that guy. Back off, back off, back off. Back off! Okay, that's here. Oh, here we go, another puzzle. Look at all the fruits and veg on this cart. It probably belongs to the person running that little stand. Oh, but it looks like one of the wheels is dented. That must make it difficult to move. Yeah, I bet it's a real pain. Oh, but you know, that reminds me of a puzzle about a dented wheel. Of course it does. Of course it does. The warped wheel. In the back of the train yard, there's an old warped wheel lying on the ground as shown below. While no longer functional, the wheel is interesting because when rolled on the flat surface, its axle traces a funny pattern if you look at it from the side. Of the 5 diagrams below, which one depicts the actual path of the axle? Okay. So, this would start out... It should start out like this. And then there, I think. Thinking in my mind's eye. It would start up high, as shown right there. Start up high. And it would curve down. So it would be like, yeah. But then, as it goes for E, it's E.
Just leave it to me.
Wait, no, it's not E. What am I thinking? Wait, no.
That wasn't right.
Yeah. It's not E. It would go, holy crap. It's not E. So it would go like this. Okay. So it would go like this, and then this, and then there. Okay, so it would be... So at the first rotation, it would be at the bottom, though. So at the first rotation, it would be here. It'd be like this. So anywhere it's a low point, it wouldn't just be high. So it's gotta be, then it would be... Oh, yeah. It'd be A or C, then. Oh, it can't be C. A.
Just
No, it can't be
leave it
A.
to me.
It is it. Yeah, it'd be yeah.
Layton's apprentice.
Oh,
strikes
my head.
again.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, so rotate. And then as this goes down, it gets pulled over there, and then as it goes back. Yeah. Yeah, you need that little distance because of this flap. Okay, yeah. That's right, diagram A correctly traces the path of the axle as the wheel rolls. You probably won't see this wheel on a train anytime soon, but It would be fun to watch it bounce around. I don't think it would be. That would be dangerous. That's right, Luke. You sure worked that one out quickly. If you've got any more puzzles, I've got answers. I'm impressed you knew a puzzle like that. I've never heard that one before. Well, I try my best to impress the professor, hee. I wonder why. There's the fruit card again. There's so many things to buy. It would appear to be the 50th anniversary of this village. Talk to her. Oh man, I gotta do another girl voice. We're doing some top secret festival prep work back here, so you can't come in yet, okay? Okay, alright, so now where do we go? Let's go to the left. Another old man. Gracious, the weather couldn't be finer for celebrating Dropstone's fancy 50th. My memory's not what it used to be, but you're not from around here, are you? Waiting for the train? How do I know, you ask? Well, this isn't the first time it's happened. As fancy as that train is, it must be in rotten shape. Chin up, sonny. More often than not, the train gets fixed in a few hours. But at the festival and all, there's plenty to see and do here in the meantime. Thank you for the information. If I could trouble you for a moment, though, I'd like to ask about a relic known as the Elysian Box. You may also know it as Pandora's Box. Oh dear me. Oh dear me, I've never heard of the dreadful thing. Never you hear? Huh? Well, I'm not sure if I want to talk to you anymore. To be frank, I was in high spirits till you came along, and now I'm grumpier than a cat in the rain. If you want to prove you're sorry for ruining my day, solve this puzzle here. Hey! World's best golfer. So, a pro golfer has the amazing ability to consistently putt distances of 3, 5, 7, and 11 meters. Strangely enough, though, those are the only distances he can putt. Yay. Currently, our golfer stands on the green with his ball 20 meters from the hole. What's the fewest number of strokes he can use to get the ball into the hole? Assume that if the ball is hit further than the distance remaining to the hole, it will roll over to the other side without going into the cup. So you need exactly 20. Wouldn't it be 4? 3, 7, 3, 7, or just 5, 5, 5, 5? Wouldn't that be it? Just 4? Because 7, 7, 7 is 21. 11, 3, 3, 3 is 9. 11, 3, 3, 3 is 4 as well. You can't go 11, 11. So I'd say it's 4. And there's multiple ways to hit 4. 4 5s. 3, 7, 3, 7. 11, 4 3s. Actually, 5 and 7, no, there's no way. Okay, so yeah, it's 4. 4 is the shortest. No matter what he do, it's 4. It's always 4. That's a 4.
This should do the trick.
Whoa!
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
You can do some pretty amazing things. Oh, I know. Okay, I get it. Okay. 11 gives him 9 left. 11 again would give him... So he goes 22. So he goes 2 over. He goes 2 over. Now if he does a 7, he'll be 5 over, and then he puts it in a 5. That's still 4. How can you do this in 3 strokes? Just thinking. It's obviously 3 or 2. It's got to be 3, though. 3 is the answer. So how do you hit 3? Just to know. 11 would give him 22, so he'd go over, so he'd be past it by 2. And then he goes 5 to go over it again, which gives him 3 left, and he does another one and it hits it for 3, but that's still a 4 putt. 3. How does he achieve 3? How does he achieve... How does he achieve 3? That's not a 7. Oh my god, you're killing me. How does he achieve a 3?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Whoa!
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
No, not quit! Don't quit! Get back to the old man. So how does he do it in 2?
And now to test my theory.
How does he do it in 2?
Ha! Wonderful.
I call BS. I call BS on this one. Of course you can hit over to the sides, but how does he perfectly know how to hit it 11 in this spot to make it exactly 11 for the next hit? How does he know how to those exact measurements of hits? How does he know how to do that? That's a parameter that is pro is not good enough. Just being a pro is not good. That is BS. That is crap. That is a crap explanation. I don't like this one at all. Good job, my friend. I don't care. I don't care. Just diagonal shot. Screw it. Screw it, man. Screw it. Not okay. It's not okay. I think the putt using the method shown above, he'd need to calculate the angle of each shot perfectly, but it's probably why they call him a pro. Yes, shut up! Shut up, game! I don't accept your answer, game. I don't accept your answer. Whoops. I do not accept your answer, game. I just don't. That's BS. That's the ticket. Very, very nice. You've got a good head on those shoulders, Sonny. Mind you, you'd need one to wear that hat. I call BS. I call BS on that one. Listen, for your own sake, don't go around spouting off about that you-know-what box. Bringing that topic up in the wrong places could get you in a lot of ugly looks. And who wants that? Okay. Windmill puzzle. No windmill. Harnessing the power of nature is quite an impressive feat. I was expecting a puzzle from that, but no. No windmill puzzle? No Don Quixote? No? Alright. Yep. Go this way. Getting a lot of coinage, though. Oh! There's a puzzle in the trees. Look at this crazy-looking tree, Professor. It's all warped. With a structure like that, it must be quite old. I wonder how long it's been here. Oh, Luke, our little conversation reminded me of a puzzle I know. Care to hear it? Why not? Trees on an old road. The country road you see here is decorated with a single straight row of trees, each a set distance from its neighbor. Of the 5 trees labeled A to E, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Study the image carefully and draw a line between the letters of the 2 trees you've chosen. What do you mean? Which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Wouldn't it just be A and E? Each set a set distance from its neighbor. Of the 5 trees labeled A to E, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Would it just be A and E? Or are we talking between the... A and E! Screw it! A and E!
Just leave it to me.
Yeah!
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Oh, what were they trying to trick you with between just the 2s? Is that what they're trying to do? That's right, no matter how you look at it, trees A and E clearly have the greatest distance between them. Like, yeah. Yeah. Perhaps I should have prepared something a bit more challenging for you, Luke. Well, we'll save that for next time. For now, let's continue our walk about the village. Oh, hamster toy suite! We can finally get that fat hamster to get some exercise. Old lady. I'm all out of old lady voices. Hey there, fellas! I'm in a real bind here. Help an old gal out, will you? What seems to be the problem, madam? My sweet little bird fell down a hole in the ground. I want to help the poor thing, but I just can't reach her. Do you have any ideas? I believe there's something we can try. Is it the water trick? Attract a bird. Oh, there's a snake! Oh no, Laurel's poor little bird is falling down a long winding hole in the ground. In front of the bird are 3 paths labeled A, B, and Z. Which tunnel should the bird take in order to make it back above ground? Okay, where's the snake at? Just figure out where the snake is. They shouldn't go there. The snake's at A, so don't go A. See where B goes. Okay. B! It's B. Answer's B.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Correct.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
668, we didn't get 667. Huh. Yup. Yeah, the snake's at A. He doesn't go nowhere. Very nice. The bird can safely escape her underground confines by following Tunnel B. Another tunnel will lead her deeper underground, or into the mouth of a very hungry snake. He's like, B. Puzzle trap bird. There's a little birdie. I'm worried she'd be stuck down there forever. I wish I had some way of thanking you properly. Oh, I know. Here, you can have this. Tea set and these lovely herbs. Take 'em, I wouldn't insist. We got a minigame tea set? What? Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. To access the tea set. Okay. Alright. So go here. Multiple measures of a herb to increase that herb's effect on the tea. She has another? Ooh. Oh, hello there, you two. Your timing's impeccable. See, I'm trying to wrap this flower I grew to give a friend. I've got green fingers when it comes to plants, but I'm all thumbs when it comes to wrapping. Help an old gal out, would you? Yay. It's a wrap. Laurel is very particular about wrapping this flower, as it is a gift for an important friend of hers. She would like it to be wrapped as shown below, but has no idea where to begin. In order to wrap the flower just like the flower leftmost drawing, what should you begin the rear wrapping? A, B, C, or D? I don't know. It's obviously white. The white side gets wrapped, though. I think C. I think it's C. That's what I think it is.
And now to test my theory.
Yup, there it is. It's C.
And there we have it.
Booja. Yep, C wraps it in that specific way. Ah, excellent. Were you able to follow the paper's transition from a flat shape into a 3D one? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Well, that's about the finest wrapping job I've ever seen. You saved me a whole lot of pain. A world of pain. Hamster toy! Let me return the favor with a few helpful tidbits about the tea set I gave you. I'm sure you know the basics of brewing, yes? No. Put in 1 measure of each of the 3 ingredients I gave you to make a nice cup of citrus classic tea. However, there's a lot of room for experimentation. For example, try brewing 2 parts brisk berry with 1 part of something else. Get it right and you'll make a sweet, crisp tea that is just wonderful. If you happen to pick up any other tea herbs, try creating more blends of your own. There's a whole world of complex flavors waiting to be discovered. You just need to find them. No more puzzles, okay. Now that my bud looks all smart, I'm going to take it over to Mr. Anderson to cheer him up. Mayor's daughter's been keeping some big secrets from him, and it's made the poor man heartsick. She is totally pregnant. Okay, let's see here. Tea set. Combine ingredients together to make a variety of delectable teas. Delectable. Alright, let's see here. You put in 3. Third ingredient, the lid will start to wiggle. Place the lid in the teapot, start brewing. Creation turns out well. We added to your list of teas. Tea times! Oh, okay, different combinations of teas. Touch serve to pour a cup for anyone who's thirsty. There are 12 recipes in all. Try to discover as many as you can. Be sure they come in handy. Alright. Olive leaf. Sweet and sour. Tea time! I mean, go back. Brew. I messed up. Put these in. Whoop! Well done! 1 pot of tea is made. Oh, it's a little sour and a little sweet. Yum! I certainly have to tip my hat to this tea's drinkability. I imagine it would be delicious. Iced as well. Yep, and since it's nice and light, I'm sure just about anyone would be happy to have a tech cup. Yes, I myself am partial to this lovely fruitier aftertaste. Okay, what if we do 2 parts of something? A delectable blend? Let's find out. Oh! He smells a bit, well, funny. Oh, they took a taste and it was not good. So it's basically do every possible combination, isn't it? Oh! Well, I think we're going to throw up. I'm not surprised. This is really not the kind of tea that gentlemen should be making. Well then. Here we go. Ooh, we got one! Delicious! I just love how sweet this tea is, Professor. Well, it's a bit too sweet for me, but I understand why so many children enjoy it. I think I'd drink a whole pot of this stuff by myself. Just watch me. Haha, you've got quite the sweet tooth, Luke. Just try not to drink too much, too fast. Double sour gives the power. Don't! Tea was not good. Try a double sour with the sweet. Here we go. Dang it. Ugh, okay. Come on, double check. What was the ingredients of this one? So we did not see double sweet and sour. Let's see. Last combination. It's time for tea, but unfortunately this was terrible. Okay, we're done. Okay, pull on out for now. Let's do we have all 10 pieces of the camera yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 pieces. We need all 10. Doesn't matter until we get all 10. Hamster! This should work perfectly. The tiny stump attracts the hamster if he's within 3 spaces of it. However, if an apple is also within 3 spaces, the hamster always goes for the apple instead. This charming little flower attracts the hamster if he's within 3 spaces of it, though he likes apples even more. This should do it!
Got any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
Here we go. Oh. I kind of screwed that up. Oops! Okay, let's go. This should do it.
Oh, come on. I'm tired.
For now, this is a simple puzzle, but there's more complex ones we can do, I'm sure. There's probably an ultimate combination you can do later. The question is, I don't know what it is. But the idea is you use whatever preference to do it. But for now, just very simple ones. And then, over there. We got a 12! There you go, Chubby Checker's gonna get a little skinnier.
But if I exercise, it'll just make me hungrier.
Why? 14 next, so we need another piece to pull out 14. Alright. Help with the tea set. Help? Help? I'm feeling less than my best. Will you make me a tea with oasis leaf, briskberry, and yeah, here you go, buddy. Serve! Layton takes a steaming cup, citrus classic, and gulps it down. This is splendid, Luke. This is truly a testament to the restorative power of tea. Now that's good tea. Layton seems restored in high spirits. We've got to do this 26 times. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. There's only 12 recipes, so... Alright, we can probably go in the main place now because we got the tea set. That's so, we couldn't move on because of the tea. We had to get the tea. Look at all these stalls. Now this is what I call a festival. Oh, I just love all the hustle and bustle. It's so wonderful. Shall we take in some more of the plaza's sights then? I thought he said puzzle. Definitely. Here we go. The professor, Luke, and Flora... I accidentally clicked. But they're gonna move around now. Ah, yeah, that's a good question. Can you triple up on one thing? Probably not. That would be horrible, right? 1, 2... This is gonna be... Don't be proud. It's gonna be super bitter. It's gonna be hella bitter. Yup. Of course it is. The real BDT is the way different flavors come together. Try using a variety of ingredients. Yeah, you put in lots of the same ingredient. All made was just a boring... Yeah, one note tea. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, we can't do triples. Find out one has to be triple. Oh, hello. Sob, sniffle. Parting with one so dear to your heart is even more painful than the tightest wig. When she was a child, I used to read to her until she fell asleep. She looked just like an angel. Oh, nothing cuts so deep as separation's knife. Sob. Wipes, I don't know what about that. I've never really given it much thought. Is he an orphan? Oh, fret not. I wasn't expecting one as young as yourself to fully understand my malaise. Don't mind me, I'll just excuse myself now. Do you think he just got dumped? Actually, he seemed sad in a different way, didn't he? Best not to pry too deeply into the private matters of others. Luke, it's not becoming of a gentleman. You what, Professor? The circular flower bed is truly delightful. His notice board is covered in cow posters. Okay. Really, that wreath is nothing? Oh, puzzle, here we go. Look at this little monument here, Professor. It appears to be commemorating something. Let's see what's written on it. The wrong date. Wow, that's a lot of reading. Dropstone was founded 50 years ago, and the founders commissioned a stone sculpture to commemorate that day. Unfortunately, the dozy sculptor managed to engrave the wrong date onto it. The whole village had to live with the erroneous sculpture until some bright spark realized that converting it in a certain way would enable the correct date to be displayed. Think about what the sculpture could have been converted into in order to display the correct date. On which date was Dropstone founded? Answer in 4 digits, day and month. That's not a 7! The 8th of December?
Consider this puzzle solved.
No.
Well. I suppose you can't win them all.
I've got a couple guesses how this works. I've got a couple guesses. Also, hey, Ninjax. Whoops. Accidentally clicked a right click on there. Voids! Okay, let's see here. Then 1208. 12. Oh. Well, it don't make any sense because it's already just an 8. Like, why would this matter, right? Can't be it. There's no 28th month. The 28th day of the first month.
And now to test my theory. Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, yeah, I don't get it. I do not get it. Okay, so hints time. Let's go. The puzzle text tells you that the sculpture graved the wrong date into the stone, so you know that 12/8 isn't the date Dropstone was founded. Does sculpture's shape give you a clue into what it could have been converted? The big bowl at the opening and the opening at the top should indicate that the sculpture is now a fountain. So water 1218? There's no. That's not an actual number. 1812. 1812.
Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
What? They're currently dry. The fountain's big bowl is usually filled with water. Why don't you take a moment to reflect on this? Oh! What does that mean? $18.8? The reflection of a 2 would make an 8, right?
Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Okay, I might be stupid. Chad, I might need a lifeline here. 15th? Do that again, It's the 15th. It's the 15th.
This should do the trick.
No? Okay. Okay. It's a reflection. So 15, right? We might have to just look up the answer, because I am stumped. I am studdedly umped right now. I don't know. I don't understand. But it can't be 1851. It can't be 18. We're trying to get day and month. It can't be 1851. There's only 12 months. Oh, let's try 08. 1508.
And now to test my theory.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
I don't have the answer. All right, we're looking this one up. We're looking it up. We're looking it up. We're looking up. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. We're looking up live. Oh! Oh! Oh, you son of a... This is what it is. It's this. Because of where the rim is, it's right there. It's like that. So, 1, 2, 3, and 8. Oh, I didn't realize where the rim was. I thought of it as lower. Mother. Fudger. Ugh. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. There we go.
This should do the trick.
Oh my god. Alright, well.
And there we have it.
Our first fail. Right there, there's the picture. How clever. As the bowl fills up, it makes that. That's pretty cool looking, but also ugh. Ugh, I say. According to the writing here, this village was founded by its first settler 50 years ago. 50 years sounds like a long time for a person, but I suppose it's not very long for a village. Quite so. But this fact just invites more questions. Why did the settler come here in the first place? It's hard to believe he or she simply set forth from their old residence to found a new village. F me in the face. Oh, another puzzle. If I'm not mistaken, this building must be the village hall. Yep, it looks like it's used for the day. Closed for the day. Well, they probably wanted to give everyone a chance to enjoy today's festivities. Look, this reminds me of a puzzle set in front of a village hall like this one. Care to give it a go? You know I do, Professor. The mayoral election. Why does it look like blood there? 3 people at odds with one another are running for mayor in the upcoming town election. They're all locals of the town, which has a voter population of 40. In order to win, a candidate must get more votes than any other candidate. If each of the 40 voters cast a single vote and every vote is recognized, what is the fewest number of votes a candidate needs to secure victory? Isn't it just 1? It's just 1! Just 1! Just 1! Right? Just 1. Because out of the 3 of them, just added up 30 and then 39, so there's 1 more vote.
Just leave it to me.
What? Okay, what?
Looks like I botched that one.
What? What? Oh, to win. Oh. Oh, not the number difference, but how many total. Oh. Someone might be a dumbass and it's not me. Okay, so. Well, simply. 39. That is 10 votes each. That's 11 votes, so 12. You just need 12. You need 12. 12.
Just leave it to me. Looks like I botched that one.
Why wouldn't it be 12? 11, 11, 11 makes 33. What the fudge is wrong? 13, 14. Ha! It's late. It's late. It's late. It's late. Jinx is not gonna let me live this one down. Jinx is gonna put this on repeat at some point. I already know it. There, it is 14.
Just leave it to me. Well, I'm stumped.
How's it not 14? 13, 13, 13 makes 39. One more for one of them makes 14. Is the total population 40 or is it 43? Aren't they? They're part of the 40, aren't they? Do they not count as 3 of the votes? Do they not count? So then it's 13 then? Instead of 14? Let's say these 3 don't count, so it's 37 votes. That's probably what they're saying.
Let's see if this
No?
works. Well, I'm stumped.
Okay, let's say there's 43 population then. So 14, 14, 14. That gives you 42, so 43, 43rd of course, so 15. 15 then. Alright, 15 votes.
Here goes. Whoops, that wasn't right.
Why would it be 17? Is it 20? Is it 20? Is the answer? No, it can't. Why would it be 20?
Let's see if this works.
It's 20!
Piece of cake!
It's 20! One person gets 20, one person gets 19, the other one gets 1. Because that means they get more than the 2... I guess. Yup! 20, 19, and 1. That's right! The winner needs at least 20 votes. Since each of the candidates dislikes the other 2, they'll probably all vote for themselves. 40 votes minus those 3 votes leaves 37 votes. The winner will get over half the votes, or will need over half the votes, or 19. Add the winning candidate's personal vote to that, and you get 20 votes. If another candidate gathered all the remaining 18 votes, that wouldn't be enough to overcome the candidate with 20 votes. This one was worded really badly, in my opinion. This is another one that was just not... That's 2 bad puzzles in one go. I really don't feel like this is worded very well. I get play on word puzzles, and those are things, but this is pretty badly done. I don't like this one at all. I don't like this. I am not happy with this. Ugh. Oh. Third time is not a good charm on this episode. Well done, and now we really should get back to investigating the village. Kill me. Okay, that's it for today. I can't do another puzzle after that BS. Oh, someone needs help. The little boy needs help. There you go. Yup. There we go. We got a hint going for that. Alright. Okay. Layton's journal. So that is it for now. I had fun. Hope you've been watching. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time. We just did 10 puzzles, so see you later.